Hi guys, it's a beautiful day here and we're celebrating some of our very own. We're going to be saying congratulations to your favorite actress, some of our favorite actors.
Yeah,
our favorite actress, basically.
Yeah. Your favorite actress, really?
Yeah, she's one of my favorite actually.
One of them.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
One of them is my favorite, basically.
She's good.
And of course, we're going to be saying a big congratulations and happy birthday to
Eniola Badmouth.
That's right. So we're talking about some of our favorite actresses. A lot of what we're talking about today has to do with, actors, actresses, basically people
celebrities
in Nollywood. So when we come back from this break, you know all of what we're talking about and who are getting the congratulatory messages that we have. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Fuse Unbothered.
All right, guys, this is Fuse Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. The gang is here. Gabby in the building.
Aviating some daddy here.
Ichi here.
That's right, and you guys are welcome. Starting off first, we'll be talking about Adesua Etomi, actress, beautiful actress, who recently got an honorary doctorate degree from the University of Wolverhampton in the United Kingdom for her contribution in arts and culture.
Dr. Silso in the building. Now it's Dr. Sue to me. Dr. Sue.
And I think this is absolutely amazing. She joins now the likes of Iritola Doyle, Kathy, Tiwa Savage, Bob Manuel, people who have gotten this
doctorate
form
degree,
of recognition in.
And just so you know, guys, she actually finished from University of Wolverhampton in 2009, where she studied drama and performance. And so it's actually a big deal for her to be called back to be honored with a doctorate degrey.
I think it's a proud moment. She showed a clip of where her husband, followed her down to the place.
My goodness.
I feel like it gave me some sort of, goosebumps.
Yes, I like it.
I was so happy to see her.
You like the goosebumps?
Oh my God. It's not just marriage. We all want to, attain to higher things in life. We all want to recognize for our work.
That's interesting about it. I feel like celebrities are really taking this, social media life on a top notch, because a lot of times people feel like if you're not in that educational sector, if you're not if you're a celebrity, people feel like it's just content creation, coming out, show yourself and all that. But we've seen the likes of, like we said, Tiwa Savage,
people
Paul,
getting honorary doctorate degrees.
So it's really impressive.
Ellen Paul was one person that actually broke the status quo for every comedian. Every comedian. She's the only comedian right now that is called she's lecturing in the university in the United States.
And I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming.
And I think it just goes to show that human beings have so many sides. You see a creative, you sometimes seem to forget that they have this very good intellectual side as well. So seeing somebody who can sort of balance the two and excel at both, I think that's just amazing.
It also boils down to the fact that everyone should know that you can always be the best version of yourself.
Definitely.
Don't get too comfortable with where you are.
With the and the creative.
Because look at Susu, look at Ireti Doll, look at Tiwa Savage. These are people that actually, literally, we would describe them as very successful creatives.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But going further to still receive honorary degree shows there's a lot more you can achieve. And we'll also extend the congratulations to
Multina, share happiness.
Fuse Unbothered.
Eniola Badmouth.
That's right.
Eniola Badmouth has been, she has been trailblazing for a very long time in the Nollywood industry, in different roles, very, very aggressive roles, calm roles,
funny roles.
Funny roles.
Big on the funny.
You understand? Big on the comic roles, actually. And of late, I think after the AMVCAs, there's been jaw-dropping reactions to body change. She has put in so much effort to lose weight. And I mean, just a couple of minutes ago, Gabby was telling me her age, and I'm like, are you for real?
Yeah.
Are you like literally for real? She's in her 40s, and I'm like, whoa.
We're going to use this opportunity to say happy birthday to her because she recently just turned 45.
Yo, so and our relationship with Davido is one outstanding thing that we like it. Actually,
I love their friendship.
I like the friendship. You know, it started as fan celebrity because like she's a celeb, but is a fan of Davido, and she's very vocal about her love for him. Her love for Davido, and I like the reciprocation.
Yeah,
I like
thank you. Age gap.
Yes. And we saw a video that came out recently of Davido spraying her. I think that was that pound sterling or something. They were not in Nigeria, and it was spraying her.
I want to know that because
yo, I'm not even going to lie right now. Yo, Eniola Badmus is actually hot right now.
Yeah, but like
she's hot.
She's such an inspiration, if you ask me. Yes. She's just basically like a sign or a proof to people that you can change the course of your life anytime. You shouldn't let your body decide for you how your life is going to go. I mean, you're beautiful whether you're in a small body or in a big body. I mean, it's not about the size, but it's about you taking control and saying, regardless, I can change it at will. This is just amazing.
You know, this is something that people would, I don't know if it's relatable, but I want to put it in the context that you're in charge of your body and you can look how you want to look if you're intentional about it. If you have the money to go for BBL or to go for lipo and all that, and if it increases your confidence, because I am of the opinion that people do not just do all those things for the opposite sex. Some people do it for
their self-confidence.
Do you understand?
I feel like we've had this conversation before where you guys said it's not possible that you cannot do it for your confidence.
Calm down.
I said somebody was saying that she does it for herself, and then you guys were like, no, it's not for herself.
No, because it's the person. I don't want. Let's not even go. Okay. That person in particular. But I'm just saying that as much as you can, decide to shed weight, lose weight, gain muscles. Yeah. People hit the gym to gain muscles, to look fit. I mean, I've been hitting the gym for a couple of weeks now, and my thighs are on fire because I feel like I need thicker thighs. I want to start wearing shorts when I go to the beach and stuff like that.
Okay,
you get it. Because my thighs are looking like toothpick, So as much as you do the old lipo and BBL and stuff like that, you want to gain weight, you want to lose weight, you want to gain muscles and stuff like that. It all boils down to boosting your confidence and
making sure that you're healthy while doing that.
Exactly.
Health is very important.
It is allowed. It is very much allowed. So congratulations to Eniola Badmus and congratulations to now Dr. Susu.
That's right.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Maltina, share happiness.
Fuse Unbuttered.
So you know how we had this August break for a while, the weather was dry, sun was shining. I feel like August was such a beautiful time.
But long. But then
very long. Way
was
too
August
long. Way too long. From like the middle of August to like where we are right now was like 3 months in one, so it was something else. But basically, people talk about fixing weddings, and we have an actress, Essie Ariata, who came out and said, why do people leave the I don't know how many times we have dry season in a year basically, but why do people leave the dry season and come fix their weddings during rainy seasons, when you know that this has a potential to actually scatter the entire event? I know you were at a wedding recently.
Yeah, I was.
So do you think that the rain should be what determines what time of the year?
What I want to say first off is like right now, because of we have not just accepted it, but there's actually some level of climate challenge that the world is experiencing right now because of global warming and ozone layer depletion. I don't want to go into some terminologies that will sound confusing, but and this is to say that sometimes even climate predictions and weather predictions in particular sometimes don't turn out to be exact. Do you get what I'm saying? So people would have predictions that it's probably going to rain for 3 days, and you eventually see that it probably does rain for like 1 hour, and that's all.
Yeah, but we know like this at the rainy season.
I feel like that's I personally feel like that's the least thing people get married worry about, because the other things, because
that's why they do a lot of indoor.
But they're like, why you? She even basically said, why are you in a hurry? You can wait till.
I don't think
is she married?
She's not married.
Why is she vexing?
Exactly, like I think it's their business, and some people don't even put that into consideration. There's a lot of things to worry about when it comes to planning a wedding. So at that point, it's just like, okay, let's fix a date. But I feel like there are some months that are specific when it comes to rainy season, from June, July, thereabout. But some people don't still care. Some people still argue that because they don't want to come and eat their rice. Just want to have like limited people come to their wedding. Other people tell you that they don't care. They just fix their dates whenever. Some people dates are very special to them. Probably they want to do their wedding on their birthday, or
so they can't be waiting.
The special day, so they don't really care about that. I just feel like
fix your wedding on the days that you want to visit.
Exactly.
As in, if people they will carry umbrella.
Like it can be really, really.
I was at a wedding. I was at a wedding this past weekend in Owerri, and it rained a day before the wedding, and I was praying because this person's like a sister to me, and I was praying that
please let it not rain.
Let all the rain.
But there's no umbrella now. Why is it?
No, it was actually a trad wedding.
We
went to the village. It was an outdoor.
Outdoor wedding.
The decoration would have been so painful if it actually rained because of the decoration.
All right, all right, guys, that's much you can take today on Fuse Unbuttered. Don't forget to join the conversation on YouTube at Fuse1, on Instagram at Fuse Local. Follow me on all social media platforms at _Madichi, MADICHI. Somebody actually said that we are too fast when calling out our handles, so I'm going to say that again, MADICHI.
All right, guys, you can link up with me on Instagram and all social media platforms at AB_AKYNZ. You do not hear AB. Wait, hold up, guys. AB_AKYNZ.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, for me, you find me on Instagram at Gabby.Gabby. I don't need to spell that.
I think it's even easier, Gabby.
Yeah, but there's a Gabby with the I, then Gabby with the Y. You know,
yeah,
yours is Gabby with the Y.
Gabby. All right, from all of us here, stay fused.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.